What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Jay. We are here with UPA Week 6. We are going against our boy, our homie Nick, aka Kyoka Kawhi. He's the coach of the Atlanta Victinis. He has quite the scary team, and the Alolan Raichu is a little scary actually. If it's under terrain and it gets a nasty pot up, it's a little scary. We see Tapu Koko, Salamence, Numsdale, Ferrothorn, Blastoise, Okay, well, ignore everything that I just said because the threat is not there. Okay, hold up, pause. Raichu. I said Halucha. Bro, where's Raichu? Raichu's right here. Who do we have? We have Ments. Where's Ments? Bro, where's Ments? Ments is right here. Oh, no Chandelure either. Okay, that's kind of sucks, but it's also like cool. We see Blastoise. We see no Tyranitar. No Tyranitar. Who are we missing? Halucha, Salamence, Mudsdale, Ferrothorn. Okay, we see Ferro. Okay. Whew, that was giving me a little bit of my brain a problem. So we have, feel like Raikou is a free lead no matter what. If he does lead Mudsdale, we can honestly just switch out and that's fine. If he leads Coco, that's also okay as well. If he leads Pharaoh, that's also really good because we can easily just come in and do whatever. But we're gonna click done right here. I think I got it. I think I put everything right. So long story short, like this has been, we were supposed to battle at 10 and it is now 11:31 because apparently my Nintendo account got suspended because I made an error and canceled the payment from my bank, canceled it by accident, and then Nintendo was like, ooh, nope, because they thought I was trying to like be fraudulent and whatnot. So I had to use my other Switch. So God bless I have two Switches, otherwise that would have been a problem. Or not even two Switches, but I already have another account on my other Switch. So we're using my other Switch, so whew, but it was stressful. I appreciate Nick for being flexible and patient with me because it was a hassle because I was on the phone and stuff trying to figure out. So he does lead Tapu Koko, which is honestly fine. I could fire off a big Scald right here and do big damage. I could even fire off a big T-Bolt. It depends on what he wants to do. I want to fire off a Volt Switch, but at the same time, like I don't see a point in doing so. But at the same time, we are AV, so I feel I don't really fear this thing. I'm just gonna Scald. No reason not to. If he wants to hard switch out into Pharaoh or Mudsdale for whatever reason, then we have a chance to burn it. He's gonna U-turn out, okay. He's gonna do like 20 something percent. So we obviously know it's special attacking because I know that calc based off what I've seen before, and he obviously chose not to be Volt Switch because we have a plethora of ground types on our squad. He is going to go into Mudsdale, which is nice. Should do a solid chunk, if I'm being honest. We're still recording as well. Can we get the burn? Can we get the burn? We get the stamina boost. No burn. We chip it down, so it might be AV from the looks of it. So we can easily just go ahead and swap out, and we can go out into... Honestly, we can just go out into Serena. I see no reason not to be honest with you. Because I kind of want to save Rotom for Halucha because I don't want him to go for like a Rock Slide and it's gonna like suck. I know Mudsdale can't really hurt us that bad. We can go out into, we can look up the calc though just to make sure if it's defensive or not. How much would a Scald normally do? How much would Scald normally? He's gonna go for a Stealth Rocks maybe. Rock Slide, yeah. So he's trying to catch the Rotom. That is what I thought. I'm gonna be eating that though. And we can go for a nice neutral play and go for a triple axle. Because if he wants to go Pharaoh, he can. He could also go Ments, and that would be lovely. Like, I would love for him to go Ments. Like, I would actually love it if he did. That would be, like, beautiful. I mean, I don't think he stays in here. I mean, he could. I don't know why he would. Because he kind of needs it. Yeah, okay. Who does he go out into? Does he go out into Pharaoh? He does go on to Pharaoh. So we can get triple axle damage off on here. Anticipation. Okay. 1, 2, 3. We see the anticipation made it shudder. Okay, interesting prep, I guess. I guess he's trying to scout for like super effective moves, but I guess for Nidoking maybe? In case I wasn't packing Flamethrower, but I mean... I feel like Iron Barbs would have been better, low key, but not that. So basically, I brought protective pads on Serena just for like Ferrothorn in case he thought this was a switch in. And we don't see the lefties either. So he might be Rocky Helmet. That's what he might be. Now he's like, whoa, why didn't I get the Rocky Helmet? So he might be Rocky Helmet, but we don't know. Unless we get like a notification when that happens. So this thing is whittled down a lot. Like a lot. We can go into, I feel like we can easily just go Rotom right here. And we can fire off a Will-O-Wisp to whittle this thing down even more. We're gonna knock off, that's unfortunate. Our boots are gone. Our boots are gone. But we're just gonna Willow right here because there's no reason not to. We're kind of in a good spot right here because if we burn this thing or burn anything else, it's good chip damage. Like a burn on Coco is nice because it mitigates U-turn damage on Raikou in the long run. So that's good for us. No, it's a little good. I don't know if that was misprep on his part or not though. The fact that it has anticipation, I feel like it, I don't know though. It's just weird seeing it. It's weird seeing it. I was looking at the Raikou calc. So Skull would have done 46 to 55% if he's like 252 max. If he's 252 max, it is like 35 to 42. He's gonna whip out. He's gonna swap out. He's gonna go Coco, so that's nice. It's kind of nice. Can we burn? Can we land, please? We do land. Rotom lands. Put in the work. Rotom lands. Putting in the work. Let's love to see it. So I'm fine with that. And I think what we can do is he might just U-turn here. I feel like he would just U-turn here. No reason not to. And what can I go on to? And the fact that he doesn't have Raichu kind of sucks because now like this is Nidoking is kind of not useless, but I could have like ran Life Orb. I want to go into Nidoking, but it allows in Salamence because it's faster. So I kind of just want to go Raikou, and we do take some more damage from U-turn. But if he goes for like Volt Switch or Dazzling Gleam here, that's fine as well. Excuse me. Because I would prefer if you went for like an attacking move rather than going for I mean, U-turn's an attacking move, but I prefer if you didn't go for U-turn. But if he did, then he goes on to Mudsdale. And maybe he tries to double out into Pharaoh. Potentially. But I think the Mudsdale is AV. He does go for Dazzling Gleam, which is kind of nice. I'm going to eat that up. Eating it up! We're eating it up, coach. Alright, so now we can just go for a Scald, because there's no reason not to. He could switch out into Blastoise, but that doesn't really put him in a favorable position. He could go Mence, but then again, he risked the burn. And we are faster, so we could Volt Switch out, unless it is Scarf. So I assume he just U-turn out right here. I'm just going to go ahead and Scald, because literally that's the only button I click, because Mudsdale can only come in but so many times. And like Raikou's applying pressure. I had like 3 different variants of the thing. I could have been Specs, I could have been like Expert Belt, but I ended up being AV just because like if I was Expert Belt, I'm only doing a little bit more damage, and that's only on super effective attacks, so I might as well be AV so I can like kind of 1v1 Coco a little bit better. I'm not really overall like specially bulky, just because I wanted to outspeed things like Mence and whatnot. So he's gonna opt to stay in. We're gonna eat that, which is very nice. We're gonna Scald, so he might just let Coco drop maybe. I don't know. That's nice. That's nice, that's nice. Oh, what can we do? We could just Volt Switch out now. Could we go Volt Switch and then we can go into Nidoking? But does that really do anything? Sort of, kinda. Because then Nidoking is in at least. And then it kind of forces him to maybe not want to sack Coco. Ooh, oh, dang. Oh no. Please don't go Mudsdale. Please don't go Mudsdale. Oh no, please don't go Mudsdale. Don't do it to me. Uh-oh, the game. The game. Please don't do this. Land, please. Land. 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 Thank you. Whew, that made me nervous. That made me way more nervous than the match, bro. Because like, I do not want to recreate. I haven't recreated in a long time, knock on wood. Because recreating sucks. Recreating just sucks. And especially everything that's happened, it just would, ugh. Whew. But hopefully, all right, so he does go Pharaoh, which is super nice. Really nice. Like super nice. So he sees that we have the Aura Sphere, which is fine. We're gonna be able to Volt Switch out. Get some nice chip on this thing. And basically what we can do, we have an option here. We can go out into Rotom. Come on, Len, thank you. We could go Rotom. I kind of want to even just go out into Necrozma. I want to burn this thing. Just because of the fact, like, I want Necrozma to sweep. But we could also just go Serena. We could just high jump kick. What's our options here? What are our options here? We're going to NECROZMA now. We're going to NECROZMA now. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad play. Because he would go for a knockoff ideally. Dang. Options, bro, options. Then we're just gonna go into you. I'm gonna go Nikki. And then we can U-turn out. And we're communicating, which is kind of annoying. Land, please. Thank you. Whew. You guys are gonna hear me say land, please a lot because it's nerve-wracking. And I think I just want to go ahead and U-turn out just in case he wants to swap out. Even if he wants to get rocks up, we can just get Rotom in. But if he switches out right here, then I think he knows that it gets a high jump kick now. So I could see him like switching out. I could see him doing it. That's why I went for U-turn, but on the off chance he like stays in and goes for rocks or something, or tries to knock off, I kind of want to go Rotom. We're gonna U-turn about. He could very well go for knockoff again, which would be kind of okay. If he goes for knockoff again, that's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Because if he goes into Tapu Koko, he's gonna go for body press. We resist that big time. It's perfectly fine. I kind of just want to burn it, but at the same time, I don't know if he's gonna switch out. I feel like there's no point in saving this thing. I'm a Will-O-Wisp. I'm gonna just Willow. Just do it. He's gonna stay in. We're gonna miss. He's gonna Stealth Rock. Yo, that would have been, if we had gotten that, that would have been really nice. That would have been super nice. That's okay. We're just gonna defog now. That sucks. And now we're just taking unnecessary chip damage for no reason. Like, had I got a burn on this thing, I mean, we still have to defog. Like, we still have to defog either way, but then we can just go NECROZMA. And like, now we force him to go for rocks. He's gonna body press again, so we're getting whittled down, which I do not like at all. I do not like it at all. Ooh, burn you, please. Like, this is like our chance to go into NECROZMA. Literally our chance to go into NECROZMA. Do we land? We do land this time. Okay, beautiful. If he gets up rocks, because I want to defog. If he gets up rocks right here, then we can just defog. We're gonna defog. Okay, so we're gonna get rocks up. That's fine. And like right now, he might body press here to get more chip, or we might swap, or we might go for like a leech seed. If he goes for like a leech seed, I think he would have already clicked it if he had it. But then we can just go out into NECROZMA. I know I'm kind of being a little greedy. But okay, so he's just gonna swap. Okay, so at least that's good because if we get into the same position, we can go ahead and so we see it's Intimidate, it's not Moxie, which is kind of, you love to see it. You love to see it. So Mence is in. Mence is in. What can we do here? We can Volt Switch. Is this thing Lumberry? We don't know because we haven't got up rocks. I feel like I don't know if he'd be Boots or Lum. I'm just gonna go for Willow again. We should land it because it's evasiveness. It's special. Oh, okay. That's probably gonna kill. All right, that's okay. So Rotom goes down. Very nice. Rotom. So that's big unfortunate, but I think we're okay. Rotom goes down. That's a nice brain, Kyogre. I like it. So now we just go NECROZMA. You can just go NECROZMA. Because it's really free right here, I feel. Because if it's special attacking and he just dropped his special attack, then we can easily go for a sub, and then we can DD. Then we just go for game. Essentially. So I think I'm just going to substitute right here. And Photo Geyser is really free because he didn't bring T-Tar. That's the only reason why I had Brick Break on here. Because I was torn between like Brick Break and Heat Wave because of Ferrothorn. Because Heat Wave obviously is quad resistant. It would be like a guaranteed 2-hit KO at most. But like, This is just like, it was like, if he brings T-Tar, I have to bring Brick Break. So I had to go Break Break, because I mean, at least it's still super effective on Pharaoh. It's not like quad effective, but it's okay. He's gonna withdraw. I hope you go Pharaoh. Please go Pharaoh. He goes into Mudsdale. That's fine too. We're gonna sub right here. We're gonna get our lefties. I mean, this probably, his EQ probably breaks the sub easily. We're gonna DD. I wish you went Pharaoh, because then that would have been like a guaranteed, like a GG. We're in DD right here. We're gonna see what we can do, because I think based off what we've seen, he's not physically defensive. He's gonna Earthquake. It should break the sub. So if he's like no defense, we're +1. It's a 2 KO from this range. From the range he is at is a 2 KO. But then if he raises his defense again, it's still fine. Hold up, what? Let me refresh real quick. NECROZMA, Mudsdale. Oh, defensive. We'll say it's defensive, right? Sorry guys, I gotta do calcs, you know. So we're at +1 on this thing. We just go for damage right here. There's no reason not to. We just fire off a Photon Geyser. He's gonna withdraw. Oh my god. Don't go into. Oh, he goes into Immense. Oh, to get the Intimidate drop. Okay, I see you, big dog. I see you, big dog. Imagine if I just subbed right there. Whew, that would have been problematic. That would have been problematic. That's a 2 KO if I've ever seen one. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. And we should outspeed this thing because I don't think it's Scarf. But it could be. So I'm just going to go for Photon Geyser. I don't think he's Scarf though. I really don't. He could be. I don't think he is. If he's Scarf, he got me good. He got me good. He's going to go into Pharaoh now. I hope this doesn't kill. Please don't kill Pharaoh. Please. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Don't kill it, coach. Don't kill it. Don't kill it. Yes, thank you. Whew, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So we're getting leftovers back. We're getting free leftovers back. Don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Now we can just go for another sub. There's no reason not to. We're just gonna sub right here. Just gonna sub right here. Because if he goes for a knockoff, or if he goes for rocks, that's fine. I feel like he would go for a knockoff. Yeah, it is. It's not gonna break. It shouldn't break the sub though. Should not break the sub. Should not break the sub. And should not break the sub. There we go. Ooh, there we go, coach. So we have a free sub up. Pharaoh could be alive right here. That would be amazing, but it's gonna die. So Pharaoh's dead. We're behind the sub though, which is nice. So Pharaoh, where you got Pharaoh? Pharaoh is down. And we're still a threat. Because he comes in with Mence, right? But he either has to attack us. I mean, we get a free D-Dance up, regardless. We're gonna go Coco. Actually, we should do we outspeed this thing at +1? At +1. Tapu Coco. Does Shuka pivot? Oh, we don't. That's kind of crazy. And we just go for a D-Dance again though, so we can be the fastest thing on the field. We'll be at +1 as well, which is fine. I mean, I feel like he goes for a T-Ball right here, unless he goes for U-turn thinking he could pop it now because of the knockoff, but it might not. It might not. He goes for a T-Ball, as he should. As he should, as he should. So we're gonna be able to pick this thing off now for sure, because we do outspeed at +2. Unless this thing is Scarf, which could be very likely, which would be kind of wild if it was. We're just gonna fire off a Photon Geyser. I don't think this thing is Scarf though. No, we saw it switch move. Yeah, we did. We did? Did we? Yeah, we did, because we went for a Dazzling Gleam and then into U-turn on Raikou, I remember. I remember now, coach. I remember. I was having a little bit of brain fart for a second. But yeah, this thing threatens his host team. He can't switch into Mence again because it'll die. So he either has to lose Coco, which would be nice, but then he has to go, I feel like he'd go Lucha then. But yeah, this thing kind of breaks his team right now. Like, we're in a very commanding spot. Very commanding spot. So we're gonna see what he wants to do though, because you can't swap. I feel like you can't swap out, and then you're just taking chip on everything else. Like you could go into Mudsdale and try to live, I guess. But I think you have to go, like if you go Mence, yeah, because we have speed. So Coco is going to drop. Tabu Coco is going to drop. Very nice. Dang that, but that, I'm not gonna lie, that Salamence, special Salamence was kind of nice. It's kind of nice, I can't lie. I cannot lie, it was super nice. It was super nice. I forgot I had a wire in my pocket. Forgot, not a wire, it was like a connection, a USB thing. And I forgot I had it in my pocket just now. I put my hands in my pockets and I was like, yo, I didn't know I had that. But we are out here. I don't know who he goes into. Cause like, if he goes on to Lucha, it gets bopped. Cause you can't kill me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scout. Cause the thing is, if this thing is not specially invested, if it's not specially invested, then we can easily just go ahead and go for a sub. Cause if he, we'll see right here. Cause if he goes for Dark Pulse and it doesn't break our sub, then we just get a free DD up. This man, he is the set. He's the set. Oh my god, he's the set. He brought Shell Smash Blastoise. That's kind of wild. Yeah, and he's gonna be White Herb. Yo, that's kind of wild. That's kind of wild, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine because we can DD up and we'll be faster than it. Because we are at +2 speed, but we're at +1 attack. We'll be at +2 attack as well. We should be able to eat. Unless, I mean Dark Pulse. So we still outspeed, which is nice to know. Super nice to know. But now we know he is, like, we'll see what set he is. Could be physical, could be special. Don't know yet. Liquidation, he is physical. I figured if he was gonna bring Shell Smash Blastoise, it was gonna have to be a more physical set because a Volcanion just hard walls special set. And then he'd have to be like either a mixed variant with like Scald and stuff or Hydro Pump or whatever with EQ. But he just straight up looks like he just brought straight up physical Blastoise. And now we can just go ahead and go for a Photon Geyser. I don't think he kills us with anything. I really don't think he kills us with anything. He does do big damage, but we do big damage to it as well. That's big damage. We're gonna go for Liquidation. I don't think this kills. We do have a lot of investment in some HP. It does kill. Oh no. Oh no. NECROZMA. We got NECROZMA. NECROZMA? NECROZMA? Dang, it killed, bro. That's kind of wild. We just got into U right here, I feel. Ooh, what kind of... Oh, that sucks so much. Imagine if I should have just not been greedy. I mean, it wasn't... I didn't say it was greed. I wouldn't say it was greed. I mean, I guess a little bit. I was just scouting. We were scouting. We were scouting. We can just easily just go for a Drain Punch right here. We do lower its attack a bit, which is nice, but it's still kind of scary right now because Mence is a little threatening, but it is at low HP and we do have speed with Raikou. All right, we do live. All right, nice. Nice, nice. But Blastoise is gonna go down. Dang. I didn't think it was gonna kill. We have some HP investment and NECROZMA's defense is pretty nice. I didn't think it was gonna kill. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I think we're still okay. A little bit, low key. I don't know. Mence is kind of scary. But from the range that it's at, I think we still kill with Raikou. Salamence. He's gonna go Lucha. What do we do here? What do we do in this position? I think we can just go for an Ice Punch. Right? I think we just go for Ice Punch. Just go for Ice Punch. Just go for damage, because if we swap, he could SD up, I guess. But Ice Punch does do big damage. So we'll see what he wants to do. He's just gonna straight up opt to close combat, and Scrafty's gonna go down. So Scrafty goes down. We're gonna lower his defenses a bit. It's kind of nice. This thing can't kill me, I'm pretty sure. And then we just go into Nidoking right here. I felt like I had to stay in just in case he wanted to Swords Dance. I just couldn't let him get a free SD. I don't know. I think that would I just went hard Nidoking. I think what we do right here is just go for Ice Beam. Let me just go for Ice Beam. Just fire off Ice Beam, coach. Should be able to eat any hit this thing wants to dish out. Ooh, dang. NECROZMA really had the game. I think I don't know. I was scouting just in because you know, like if he was just coming in to like sack it, but I guess the way he brought it in, figured it was because if I just hit it twice, it would have been game. That sucks. That sucks. It's okay. It's okay. Scrafty did what it needed to do. Intimidate can mean clutch. This is gonna be a close one. This is gonna be a close one. I thought, oh bro, if NECROZMA ate that, oh my goodness. But let's see something. Yeah, because Raikou to a non-HP invested Salamence is doing 50 to 60. And I'm pretty sure it's not scarfed. We outspeed Lucha somehow. Oh, I mean, crit didn't matter. It was dying regardless, but how do we outspeed? Lucha goes down, okay. So maybe he had no EVs in it? He had no EVs in speed? I guess he was just relying on the straight up Unburden, but I feel like that's a little weird. What did he put it in, like defense or something? We're gonna swap out because we can't let Nidoking die. But that's a little weird. I don't know. We'll definitely see afterwards, but yeah, obviously we're gonna swap out right there because there's no reason not to. We eat this hit. Do we just go for triple axle? We do give it the defense boost though. And power whip. We just go for power whip. As long as don't miss. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna land. Oh, bet. So Muzdale's gonna go down. And Serena's obviously we're gonna have to sack Serena, because I'm pretty sure we can just go out into Raikou and win. I'm pretty sure. Especially from the range that it's at. I don't think this thing is scarfed though, because if he's scarfed then he would be Moxie. I think it's boots. And then we can just triple axle right here. He has air slash probably. He has roost. Okay, big dog. But we obviously know it's not scarf. Can we land triple axles, please? Can we land? Serena, please. 1, give me 2. Give me 3, baby girl. Give me 3, baby girl. Give me 3. Yes, baby girl. Pop off, queen. Go, queen. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. All right, so now all we got to do is just keep doing triple axle. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. He's going to go for flamethrower. We're going to go down. So Serena's going to go down. Serena. Where you at, Serena? Baby girl, you did the damn thing. I'm proud of you. Baby girl did the damn thing. And we just go out into Raikou right here. I don't know. I really gonna have to ask why we outsped that Halucha. Maybe he misprepped and but either way, you don't underspeed Raikou because you outspeed it. But we're just gonna fire off a T-Bolt right here, and that should be the game because we know it's not scarfed unless I misprepped. But we do outspeed. That's gonna be the game, and we're gonna reach 6-0, which is kind of wild. That Blastoise had me scared for a minute, but shout out to Scrafty for doing the damn thing. What is it called? So Salamence is gonna go down right here. GG to Kyogre for sure. That was a close match. That's Blastoise had me scared for a second just because of like I literally had nothing else with it because of that +2. I really don't know. I can't really tell if it was a misplay or not because like it was a scout because like if he wasn't like I think maybe he was just trying to live or something and he thought like, oh, Dark Pulse would do something. I didn't know. So I was gonna scout because if he wasn't Shell Smash set, then you know I was trying to scout. I mean, I guess the scout was worth it, but had I just fired off 2 Photon Geysers, then the game would have been a little bit different because then NECROZMA just wins, barring we don't run out of Photon Geysers. But at that point, you know, we just could have DD'd up repeatedly. But I mean, at least we got the dub, but you know, always trying to look back on like mistakes and stuff, because that's how you learn. But without further ado, I'm gonna quit my random link. I am your boy Jay. I'm gonna get up out your hair, and I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.